So excited right now, guys. Today we have Hana.
Hi.
And we have Bu Eri.
Thank you.
Ibu Hana.
Yes,
And
this is my mom.
this is her mom. And I gave them a copy of my book,
Look.
Modest Street Fashion.
Dan Langston bikin semuanya sendiri.
Yeah.
Benar. You know, we keep it with tradition, how we open the blog. Awe, awe, awe! Jules!
Fingers down my spine. Girl, you look mighty fine. Won't you rub your fingers down my spine? Girl, you look mighty fine. Won't you rub your fingers down my spine?
Awe, awe, awe. Do we have to say awe, awe, awe?
No, but actually, gimana Bu?
Apa tuh?
Kamu tahu apa itu atau kalau phrase ini awe 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 itu dari mana?
I don't know.
Oh, you never heard that?
No.
Awe awe awe, AIA, AIA.
Oh, that I know.
I don't know. What is that?
It's from.
It's from
Oh my God, Dangdut
Yeah.
things?
Itu budaya dangdut.
Yes.
Saya baru ketahuan Hana suka dangdut.
I know.
Dan
I like Dangdut.
Bu Eri juga
Of course, I
like
like
dangdut.
dangdut.
So I think that's really dope and really fresh. And I'm going to try to convince them one day maybe we can go to the Dangdut Cafe.
Oh, cool.
And I think I might be going to the Dangdut Cafe tonight.
Nice.
That's just sort of a side note. So actually, I was talking to my buddy, my friend Aisha, before I left the house to come shoot with you guys today. I was like, hey man, maybe we go shoot at the Cafe Dangdut tonight.
Where is
So-
Cafe Dangdut actually?
There's quite a few. There's my favorite one, Asmoro, Jalan Blora, and that's one of the first Dangdut cafes in Indonesia. There's a number of other ones near the north and all
What
over.
you make love Dangdut that much? What make you like Dangdut? Because
Okay.
the biduan or what?
No.
Oh, I know.
So
About
Do you know Biduan?
I know Biduan.
The singer,
okay.
right?
No. Actually, I really fell in love with Dangdut because the first time I come to Indonesia, I heard Dangdut. And the song was not like traditional, it was like EDM or more modern. It was Cita Citatas, Sakitnya Tu Di Sini.
Modern Dangdut, yes.
And I heard it all over. I heard it in Jakarta, I heard it in Kuala Lumpur, and I was like, yo, what is this? And I heard more traditional, and I heard the drums like Dangdut, Dangdut. And so I was like, yo, I told my friend, I said, man, I heard this music. I think it's Indonesian, but what is it? He says, what do you mean? What does it sound like? I said, it sounds like Dangdut, Dangdut.
Yeah, that's Dangdut.
Nah, itu dia. And my friend said, yo, that's Dangdut. And I said, okay, I rocks with it. I really like that. So today I'm just really excited to be able to shoot with these guys today. Amazing. You're gonna have to check that out soon on Yoganisha YouTube. And I'll post their Instagram as well here.
Yep.
And also Hana has a YouTube, which is going to be Jalan Lagi pretty soon.
Langston will take care of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna handle those things. And then maybe Bu nanti ada YouTube, but definitely we'd love to see her again at Yoganisha.
Thank you so much for having me here.
Yeah, our pleasure, our pleasure. So until next time, stay fresh, more life.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Namaste and Dangdut.
Sick. Awe. Yo. Yeah, we just wrapped up some amazing footage with Hana and her mom for Yoganisha, the yoga platform I've started here in Indonesia. So it's like Yoga Nesha, Yoga Indonesia. I'm so excited for this content because I feel like it was a very fun shoot. I feel like the chemistry between Hana and her mother, who Eri, is magical. Of course, I think that also comes with being family as well as often practicing yoga with each other. Some people have asked me, why did I decide to create Yoganisha? One of the reasons I feel the need to create Yoganisha is I'm also a yoga instructor and I've been able to do yoga here in Indonesia. I was able to go to India where I learned my yoga at Yoga Darshanam. And I feel like there's a question that occurs here in Indonesia that I rarely see in America. The question is, what is yoga? In America, it's kind of strange for someone to ask that sort of question these days. I feel like for the most part, people know that yoga, at the very least, is a sport or exercise or means of stretching, if they may not know the true definition and meaning of yoga. Whereas in Indonesia, I feel that in Indonesia, people are still inquiring about what is yoga. But it's quite strange for me because yoga has been in Indonesia far much longer than it's been in America. And the heritage and culture of Indonesia is more closely related to that yoga culture or Indus Valley culture. Even if we look at the word, where do we know modern yoga to originate from? We understand that modern yoga originates from India. India is the Indus. From my own research, I find that Indo means Indus, which means India. Indonesia, if I'm not wrong, means like archipelago. I could be saying it wrong. I speak so many languages now, and I've been speaking Indonesia for quite a long time that now my English is crap. But I think it's archipelago or something like that. I can't remember, but it just means a range of islands, Nusantara in the Bahasa Indonesia language. We find that the word Indonesia, the name Indonesia, actually means Indian islands, where India means Indus, which is that region that we see in modern day India, or, well, if we go further back, it also included Bangladesh and Pakistan, because India was inclusive of Bangladesh and Pakistan. But then there was a split where Pakistan became Pakistan and Bangladesh became East Pakistan. And today, Bangladesh is now Bangladesh. But originally, that whole area, the Indo-Paki subcontinent, was known as Indus, if I'm not mistaken. And they traveled, they had some of the greatest empires, the greatest warriors, especially the Tamil people, which are now making up like much of like South India, as well as Sri Lanka. The Tamil people, or ethnic group of Indians, were traders and seafarers, and they went far beyond Indian borders. And so that's why later in history you see the development of empires such as Sriwijaya or Majapahit was one of the greatest empires in the Indonesia archipelago region. And of course, with the Majapahit Empire, there was yoga, right? And then sometimes people get caught up in this idea that yoga is Hinduism. You do yoga, that's Hindu. No, it's not. It's not actually. Yoga existed before Hinduism, way before Hinduism. I'm sort of confused when people have this sort of idea, like, come with where are your facts and your proofs, right? What actually is Hinduism is karma. When you say, oh, that's your karma, or you're gonna have karma, or karma, that's Hinduism. Actually, I don't want to get into all the religions or anything, but karma is an idea from Hinduism. So yoga in it of itself is not Hinduism. Yoga existed before Hinduism. And if we just look at the functions and the benefits of yoga, then we find that these are functions and benefits that exist in many forms of movement, not just yoga. When we discuss yoga, it's something that's deep-rooted and has a long history in Indonesian culture. Although it may have been forgotten by many people, it's definitely shocking to see, with knowing that knowledge and having that sort of information of the history of Indonesia. It's kind of strange for me to hear someone in Indonesia ask me, what is yoga? I decided to create a platform, digital content platform such as Yoganisha, as a means to be educational and informative about yoga itself in the Indonesian language. I find that many individuals who are looking to learn about yoga in Indonesia, they search on YouTube or they go to a class, but oftentimes the YouTube videos are in the Bahasa English, in the English language, and not the local Indonesian language. That's why I decided to make Yoganisha. I feel that it's important for something like this to be brought forth, and it's a praise to the diverse and beautiful heritage of Indonesia. So when you got time, check out Yoganisha. It's a platform I made. Let me know what you think. If you have any suggestions or ideas, I'm always welcome and open to any other suggestions or ideas. Until next time, more life, stay fresh. Let's get it.